everybody. Today I'm going to talk to you about virtual field trips and some of the places where you can find really good field trips and adventures and activities to do with your students. So I'm going to show you 3 different sites today. The first being Flipgrid. Flipgrid now has some virtual field trips, and they're going to keep adding more and more every year. So I will put the link to all of these in the email I'm going to send you and also in our Wakelet. But here's his Flipgrid. If you go into the Flipgrid and register for adventures, you'll see that they have 4 upcoming ones, and they're adding more every month. They have a field trip with the secret of writing kids' lives with a Newbery medalist. They have a virtual field trip inspired by the dream, rising up to activism. So they have one celebrating Inauguration Day and learning how to be an anti-racist accomplice with the New York Times bestselling author. So say you wanted to do this one in February. All you would have to do is click on the Learn More, and you can register. Now, even if you can't make it to this field trip, like the timing doesn't work for your class, you can still register for it, and it'll allow you to use it with your class at a different time. So you'll get information about using it at a different time. But this, sounds like this is a book that we do have in the library. So if it's a book that you want to take out for your students or you want your students to have access to, we do have copies of it in the library. But this sounds like a perfect event that would go with a lot of our things. So all you would do is hit register now. And they say it's a half-hour event. So you can, even if at 1 to 1:30 your students can't be in there, but you can do it at a different time. So Flipgrid's going to be adding different virtual field trips throughout their, as things go on. So that is one site. Discovery Education also has lots of great field trips. They have featured ones, and then they have other ones that are upcoming. So they have lots of different ones, and you can search by subject area here, which is really nice, so that you can look at, different types of, health wellness ones. And you can look at, different ones to experience and to go and do. Or you can, search by different topics or just by, all different ones that they have. So if I go back to this, sorry, I got off for a sec. So they'll show you, maybe we want to see the art and history of the White House. And you can watch the entire video about it and share it with your students. And then they'll also, feature different ones as they come about that they talk about, either ones that they have done or upcoming events. Now, remember, we also have virtual field trips in Nearpod. So if you go to our Nearpod page and you go to explore the Nearpod library, you will see Nearpod VR, and there are virtual field trips in there. So you could take some college tours. They have sort of different exploration ones. They have different field trips you could take. And they have, lots of different lessons in here that you can do with your students and use with them. So we could visit the Grand Canyon, understanding the Holocaust, all of these different ones that you can use with your students in your classes too. So we have lots of resources for virtual field trips that you can do with your students. And it's a great way to get them interested in different topics. If you have any questions on how to use any of these tools, please feel free to contact me. I just wanted to let you know that they were available.